guys, it's Jennifer. For you guys that don't know me, I am mom to Joseph Culp, who is a freshman, and I am on the school board for Liberty Christian. I wanted to do a little devotional today for you guys, something that's been on my heart for a really, really long time. I know that there are a lot of people, a lot of you guys, a lot of you kids that are really disappointed because you were supposed to go to Disney World, or you were supposed to go to Universal Studios, or to Tennessee. There's lots of places you guys were supposed to go to and did not get to go. But I want to remind you something, that in the Bible, Jesus tells us in John, just lost my place, John 16:33, there's actually a place where Jesus is speaking on this exact circumstance. And in that exact circumstance, Jesus tells us that we will have troubles in these days. John 16:31 says, "You believe at last," Jesus answered, but a time is coming and has come when you will be scattered. Does it feel like we're scattered right now? I feel like we're all alone sometimes. Each to our own home. That would be us. And then it says, "You will leave me alone, yet I am not alone, for my Father is with me." This is the part that I love. Jesus reminds each of us, "I have told you these things so that you may know, that you may have peace, because in this world you will have trouble." It says, you will have trouble. Jesus promises those things, that you will have trouble. You will have times where you don't get to go on vacation. You will have times where things will seem scary. You will have times where you are scattered and not with your friends. You will have times when you are alone in your house. Teachers, you will have times when you're having to come up with lesson plans on e-learning and you don't know how you're going to do it. Jesus tells us we will have troubles. This is my favorite part, though, that Jesus reminds us. This is the part where Jesus takes charge of everything. He says, "But take heart." Take heart. That means don't be scared. Take heart. "For I have overcome this world." Jesus has overcome. In Psalm 121, so way before any of this, David writes about this exact same thing when he is struggling. And David is alone, and David is hiding from somewhat of an unknown enemy. He knows who he's fighting, but it feels very unknown to him. This is what David writes in Psalm 121. "I lift up my eyes to the hills. Where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. He will not let your foot slip. He who watches over you will not slumber." Who watches over us? God? "Indeed, he who watches over Israel will never slumber nor sleep. The Lord watches over you. The Lord is your shade at your right hand. The Lord is your shade at your right hand. The sun will not harm you by day, nor the moon by night, or the virus, or whatever it is that you're afraid of. The Lord will keep you from all harm. He will watch over your life. The Lord will watch over you, will watch over your coming and going, both now and forevermore." And I have written in my Bible, I don't know if you can see it. In that verse, it says, "Take heart." So what I want to leave my Liberty family with today, that is, take heart. This will be over, and no matter what, Jesus, just like he says in John 16:33, has overcome this already. So, love you guys, and be safe, and reach out to me on Facebook if you want, Jennifer Culp. All right, love you guys. Bye.